Welcome back. Spring Island has a new art barn, and our Sandy Schultz has the highlights.
I'm Sandy Schultz on Spring Island for the groundbreaking of the new art barn that's going to be a beautiful facility for the residents here. Let's hear more about it. This is Chris Marsh, and he is with the Spring Island Trust, going to tell us a little bit about how this all got started. Tell us about the history of this.
This facility right here is a result of part of the original vision for Spring Island back in 1990. That was that in addition to protecting nature, art should be an important part of this community as well. And so the founder of the Spring Island Trust, Betsy Chafin, started a visiting artist program with Wes Frazier, who many of the Hilton Head people may be familiar with as the first visiting artist. From there, they created a committee that started organizing art programs, visiting artists, and it just continued to grow from there and there.
Mark Smith is the head of the creative groups here on Spring Island. And would you please tell us what this new facility is going to mean for so many artists that live here on the island?
It really is going to be wonderful. As you probably know, we've been sharing our facility with other groups here on the island because the other facility is owned by the Spring Island Trust. Therefore, it inhibits our ability to schedule as many classes as we'd like, and when people want to participate in an activity, there may not be scheduling space for it. So with the whole building all to ourselves, we are just so excited because it means we have big studio space for all the two-dimensional work and a big studio for all the three-dimensional work like ceramics and wood carving and things. So we're really thrilled that we can maybe schedule even long-term twice as many classes as we currently have. So it's going to make a big difference to our community.
Barry Neal is the club president, and he's going to tell us about the building, the art barn. You already have an existing art barn. Why did we get another one?
Well, the existing art barn is owned by the Spring Island Trust, and they've been kind enough to share it with us for the last 25 or more years. And we've needed our own structure for quite some time, and the community came together and we decided to build one.
And this one's going to be quite a bit different. Tell us about that difference.
Well, it's going to be probably 3 times the size of the one we've been using, but it's really built for art, where the other building really wasn't built for art. So this building is really 3 buildings. It's about 8,000 square feet. The central building is going to have 2 large studios. One will be a clay studio, and there will be a gallery in the middle of that. And then there's an administrative building that will also have a couple of small studios in it, with a small gathering room, kind of a lunchroom in it. And then there'll be another building that really will be for the clay people, where their ovens are stored out, kind of outside, semi-outside.
I'm Sandy Schultz for WHHI on Spring Island.